Hey guys, welcome back. This is Drakkett. I'm going to look into maybe starting a new series for Runescape. There's a mini game here called Player-Owned Ports, which is kind of a management strategy type of game that you have to be pretty high level to be able to really play it. It requires that you have at least one level 90 skill in there's I think 9 different ones. I know like rune crafting and prayer and construction and divination and slayer, a few others. I'll probably in the comments put a list of all of them, just so people know if they care. But anyways, you have to have that to start, and I've never played it before, so I figured I would go ahead and start and let everyone see the tutorial. So hopefully y'all will learn as I learn, and it might be worth watching. So we'll see how it goes. So here I go. There's supposed to be a tutorial at the very beginning, so we'll see what happens.
Hello there. Welcome to my port. Such that it is. I know it's not much to look at anymore, but there was a time when this was a bustling hive of commerce. We haven't seen any trade since the sea monsters started attacking. The port's fallen onto hard times, and the eastern lands have grown quiet. Huh? Ah! Ha! Ah! Well, you can certainly handle yourself, can't you? Name's Strum. John Strum.
John Strum takes a moment to catch his breath. Who were those people?
Why do you bring them here?
These ruffians were trying to take old Bessie off me. Something about cannons belong on ships, not the dockside. It's not like I'm going to be firing her here. I don't hunt humans. We should have a good chat later. For now, I'm going to enjoy a nice, warm, frothy pint.
Right, and if y'all haven't noticed, they have outrageous accents, and the hunter, I believe, requires level 90 hunter skill for him to show up. So
Well, that got the blood rushing, didn't it? Can't think when I last felt so alive. And you heard what he said, didn't you? It's possible again to travel across the seas. The sea monsters that have plagued the oceans must be gone. That means the whole market's opened up.
what are you getting at?
For years I've been living in the shadows, just getting up, eating, going to sleep, day in, day out. I've wished for the life I once had, running this place. I want to feel that hustle and bustle, feel that energy again. But I'm too old for all that. But you, well, you could do it. I've heard of your skills. Everyone's heard of your skills. Would you help an old man out?
But we barely know each other. Why would you let me run this place?
What do I have to lose? I know it's a lot to ask of you, but just think of the rewards. They say there are scrolls out there. Forgotten scrolls that hold the secrets of forging ancient armor. With a ship, you could hunt those down. Come on. What do you say? Partners?
Well, since his name is the partner, I have a feeling that no matter what I say, I'll end up being it. So let's do this.
Excellent. Let's get down to business. Our port is falling apart. If we're going to raise the funds to restore it, we need to send ships eastwards as quickly as possible.
Looks like I have a ship now.
Go and talk to our navigator, Duncan, in the office. He's a little peculiar, but capable. He'll be able to get you started. Thank you. I've got a good feeling about you.
Hey, let's go find Duncan. A little bit more about this. This game's been out for a while. There's some minigame. There is some level 90 armor and stuff that you can get here that's pretty good. A lot of people have been playing it for a while. I think probably it's just a couple months to get to the end of this, so
And who may you be?
plenty of things to do. Looks like you can only have up to 4 ships. Starting out with just 1. I think as you go you unlock additional ships, but I don't want to say too much because maybe the tutorial will say it for us, so let's see what they have to say. I have been taken on to help run this port. I was told by John Strum to come and speak with you.
I see. Well, it's about time someone took this place in hand. I've written numerous complaints, but the only thing that led to was John taking down the complaint box. We're in bad shape. We only have 1 ship that's seaworthy and barely any crew. John kept on 1 captain, thank Guthix, although from what I can tell, he's a drunk. As the only member of the team who doesn't spend all day in the bar, I've been doing a bit of prep work in case of this eventuality. Well, there's an island not far from here called Twilight, the most western of all the Washanko Isles. There's meant to be a ready supply of bamboo there. I propose we send out a ship with what crew we have and collect as much bamboo as we can. Hopefully it'll be enough to fix up this office and run another ship. Here are the details. Portmaster.
You can access the Voyage interface at any time by clicking the Voyage button in the menu at the top of your screen. Click the Voyage button now. So it looks like our standard voyage, it's a basic, it's got a difficulty of 3, potential words of 140 chimes, which is a money within, and 120 bamboo. Currently have no voyage selected. Click on the basics to select it. The partner tells you the resources are needed to get the port back in action. Ship needs a captain order to sail. Click here to visit the shipyard and assign one. Open up the crew list to assign captains and crew to your current boat. Ship can't sail without a captain. Clip this one or drag it to the captain spot on the roster above to assign it. Our ship could sail, but the chance it'll succeed can be proved by adding crew. Either drag them to a spot on the ship or select the spot you wish to fill, then click the crewmen to assign them. So this guy raises morale by 70. Looks like they're identical to me, so let's drag him into a spot. So we have an 85% chance. It says the duration is 29 minutes. You can change the ship's stats by equipping new components. Click on the deck items 2 hotspot to see what you can equip. We can do some more seafaring, which we can get by swapping the currently equipped small crate of food with some weathered rigging. You click on the weathered rigging to see its stats. I see sturdy. Oh, there we go. So this raises morale by 100, and seafaring by 100. Oh, this is, never mind. Seafaring is 100, and we currently have 100 morale. So let's see what that does. So, ooh, now we're at 100%. Looks like you're ready. The voyage has an excellent chance of success. Click here to send it on its way. And I have heard that even though it says 100%, that doesn't necessarily mean 100%. So let's go ahead and start and confirm. Partner tells you the resources are needed to get the back in approximately TA soon. You're done for now. Click the close button to exit the shipyard. Voyage generally lasts a certain number of real-world hours or minutes. This one will complete when you progress in the tutorial. Turn to the navigator and let him know the ship is underway.
Excellent. Well, that's the first ship sent.
You can check on your ship's progress by clicking on the ship icon on a side panel. Find a partner when you're ready to continue. So it just says it's underway, doesn't really give a whole lot more. I don't like that one screen's not full screen though, that's kind of annoying. You've sent up a ship.
Already?
Oops.
Well, I'm mightily impressed.
I keep forgetting they're voiced.
Hang on. Do my ears deceive me? It sounds like your ship has returned.
You can check whether your ship has been successful or not by clicking on a flashing icon in the ship's sidebar on the right. Let me see where our results are. Sweet. Oh, they both leveled up. You're done here for now. Click the close button to exit the shipyard. So we got 142 chimes and 120 bamboo. And you could see up here it shows quantity of bamboo and Washunko currency of chimes. You should go and tell partner the good news. Well, I'm right here, so let's talk to him. Oh, he stopped talking. That's quite the haul. Oh, now he talks.
I reckon we've got enough bamboo there to fix up the old bar.
What a dork. Duncan thought we should use it to fix up the office.
Ah, you see, Duncan has his priorities all wrong. A port's only as good as its bar, right? Don't worry, I'll deal with Duncan. You go and talk to Sarula, the barmaid, about fixing up the place.
Okay, guess we're gonna fix up the bar instead, so let's go talk to the barmaid. I'm sure her voice acting will be awesome.
Lovely to meet you, my salty little oyster. I'm Sarula. Who are you?
I've been taken on to help manage this port.
She certainly needs a bit of love and attention. Well, how can I help?
I've gathered enough bamboo to help repair the bar. John Strum wants me to fix it up.
Why, that's wonderful news. We should get on it at once.
Click the flashing build mode button to commence upgrading your bar. 2% bonus chance to attracting higher quality captains. Ooh, so the next upgrade costs quite a bit more. So I guess now I need to go where the flashing arrow is. Oh, set me out of there.
Wonderful, wonderful. The place looks far better. Go and tell John the good news. I think he's in the office. I heard him arguing with Duncan.
Okay, over to here. And I'm assuming as we go we can build more buildings. It looks like there's spaces for stuff and obviously improve existing buildings.
How dare you! I I've never been so insulted.
Oh, we finally get some resources, and you waste it on your watering hole. That should have gone on the office. We need to be able to manage multiple ships.
My first choice. I think I would have rather had a second ship over better crew, but then I don't have enough crew really to support a second ship right now, so we'll agree.
Well, I can't pretend to understand, but I'll defer to your judgment, Portmaster.
Hopefully I won't regret that later.
Anyway, on to business. I was thinking about that adventurer who turned up at the port. We could use someone with his skills. Might open up new opportunities.
Adventurers will turn up to your port each day. Adventurers give access to special voyages with better rewards. As you unlock more of the Washanko Islands, adventurers will let you access voyages to earn parts of forgotten scrolls, experience, and trade goods to make new items.
Have a word. He's probably still in the bar.
So, let's go talk to the hunter. Guess he's upstairs. Nope, I think he's not. Oh, this is nice. Shows the arrow out there, but then my tracking thing is saying he's somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to get on that other side somehow. Oh, this is annoying. I guess I'll try going upstairs and see if I can find him in a bedroom or something maybe. Camera certainly could use being scrolled out a little bit more. Ah, there he is. Guess they're out here. Port staff and the trapper. I'd like to send you with my crew on a special voyage, one that makes use of your skills.
Terry-ho! What are we waiting for? Let's get to it.
It was called the Hunter. Special voyages 1. 350 chimes, 300 bamboo. Let's go to the crew roster. Wants to be buried at sea. So I guess there's no captain for hire and there's just these two guys. So this one raises combat 150. He raises 70 in seafaring. I'm assuming we're supposed to take that guy. And we'll take this guy. When you're ready to continue, exit interface and open the shipyard again. So now we've got a few more guys. Okay. So it looks like we need more combat and more seafaring. So this guy is adding combat. This guy is adding seafaring. So apparently we automatically get the ones that we need. Oh, it even tells you how many points. Oh, let's wonder if this one gets automatically finished as part of this too. So let's go talk to the partner now. At least now we know where to find this person. And he's over in the office. I've secured the help of that adventurer.
I reckon they'll show up most days. You two have much in common. Similar skills, for one thing. They won't be able to stay away.
Here we go. So, Slayer, fishing, thieving, prayer, runecrafting, herblore, hunting, cooking, and construction are the skills. And I have 90 plus in all those, so I should be able to attract quite a few guys. The more adventures you unlock, the more chance you have of attracting 2 adventurers in one day, which means more special voyages.
Your
Hey,
ship has returned, Port
he's
Master.
already back. That was fast. So they returned with a little bit extra. I wonder why we're getting a little bit extra funds. I wonder if that's a bonus from something. So anyways, we got 2 more guys leveling up. And now it shows, you know, our overall items there. Now I can upgrade the office too. How convenient. So a refitted office, only 150 bamboo. I think I can handle that. Ooh, next one for an additional ship is 4,000. Can't even tell what that is. Slate and 3,000 bamboo. So that's going to be a little while. Don't need what is station control. Well, sorry. Didn't see what it was telling me to do. I'll have to go back and watch. See if it said anything more.
Ah, excellent, Port Master. With the upgraded office, we can now run 2 ships at once.
Yes. Too bad we don't have a
Looks like
crew.
we'll be needing new crew. Maybe even another captain.
Tutorial complete. From this point, the navigator will find 15 voyage prospects and 15 recruitable crew for you daily.
You take the helm from here, partner. Good luck. Any questions? We'll be happy to help.
I'm at your disposal.
Okay, so let's see what kind of stuff we have out here. So this one needs a lot of seafaring. Let's go and see about recruiting crew. Nope, that's not the shipyard. Crew roster. Okay, looks like we've got a new captain. We'll go ahead and take this captain. Actually looks pretty good overall. Yeah, compared to our Chin the Cruel captain, who's got a whole lot less stuff. So let's go ahead and recruit this person. It's going to cost us 100 chimes. And then let's see if we have any. So we have combat, seafaring, and morale. I wonder if the different colors mean anything. So red for combat. Yep. Looks like red for combat, blue for seafaring, green for morale. Yep. So that's good. Let's see. Definitely going to need more people. All these look like they're free for now, so why not hire them and see what else we get. Okay, so that person's actually going to cost. That person costs. Alright, so these are all costing now. And I've still got, let's see, where's my funds? Ah, there we go. I can afford to buy all three of these, and they're different skills, so I'm going to go ahead and buy him. Don't want this guy. I don't know why we would want a merchant. I say toss this guy because he's costing, oh, and it tells us how much money we have if we hover over that. That's good. I don't think this guy's a good one because he's only 50 morale and he's costing extra things. We'll take another free guy. Another free guy. This one's a pretty evenly tilled, but he's rather expensive. Let's see, we've got one really good combat guy already, so do we have, how are we on morale? Let's get this good morale guy. Ooh, let's get this good seafaring person. Yeah, I think we're gonna get him too. Hopefully I'm not gonna regret all this. Let's see. Running low on money. Let's go back to my ship and see what kind of missions I can get. Voyage list. So, wonder where it says what you need. Down here. This one needs 300 of each. Just needs a little more morale to hit that one. Morale in combat. Let's see. Crew roster for this one. Let's go on this ship and see. So we have one more person, and we need a little bit more morale. And we had decided what morale is, the green guy. So let's take this guy up there. That gets us to 100%. Yeah. Okay, it's going to take about 33 minutes, it says. And let's go ahead and look at our voyages. Let's see, so ship number 2. Wow, this one needs a combat of 1500. I'm not anywhere near that. $800 seafaring. Let's see what. I think this one probably is our best luck. 500 of each. Let's see what we can do with the ship. So, ship number 1, ship number 2. Let's add a captain. And we need So we need to get more morale in combat to get this one to work. So I have quite a bit of seafaring available. Let's see if we can find one that's got a high seafaring. So let's look at our voyage list. Let's try this one. So it's got high seafaring. Put that one in there. This one in there. We don't need him. See if we can swap them out. There we go. There we go. 100% success. I wonder what happens if we overload it. Yeah, we'll see. Start voyage and confirm. So that's pretty much my first attempt. Our first ship says it's going to take about 30 minutes, and our second one's looking at 29 minutes. So the other things we'll look at real quick. Here's a map. This tells us how far we have to travel to get to our next zone. You can see kind of information as we go. As it unlocks, it will show us more things. So right now, I think all we have is this area here. Maybe, I'm not really sure. So we'll have to figure this out. It looks better without all the clouds, though. So I'm not sure. I know where it opens it up in zone, so I'm not sure if this entire stuff is all part of this zone. It says the Ark, and I'm pretty sure that is our first area. So I guess as we go, we'll add zones, and it will add stuff out here. I do know you have, I think it's 5,000 miles you have to travel or something to open up this first one. So that will probably take us a few days, I'm guessing, but these initial trips are pretty short too. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll probably just make a couple videos as I explore and figure stuff out. Hopefully this first video wasn't too extremely boring. I know sometimes tutorials can be too, but I figured it's easier for me to just show y'all what I'm doing than to try and explain after I learn and then might forget something. So thanks for watching, and hopefully y'all enjoy this. Bye.